Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to set up our notebooks. Today is probably one of the most important things we are going to do because when we set up our notebooks correctly, they will be a lot easier to use, and we will be using them all year long. So make sure you set it up correctly. If you need to stop the video and do what I do, and then start the video back up again, that's completely okay. If you need to send me a photo or a video of your notebook to make sure that it has been set up correctly, feel free to do that. You can attach a photo or a video in Schoology Messages. So the first thing you're going to want to do with your notebook is put your name on it and put math somewhere, okay? I put math book, but you can really just name it whatever you want to name it. Something to do with math, so you know that this is specifically for math. And then put your name on it. You also want to add just a little personality to your notebook. I know that if you're in class right now, that's going to be a little bit difficult. You might not have the tools you need to add personality. Just take it home and add some personality at home. Some of you are very artistic, so you probably will draw, and I respect that, but I am not that person. So I just stole some stickers from my kids and I put them on my notebook to kind of make it look nice. And one more thing about the font. When you write your name, you cannot write in regular marker. If you try to do that, it's going to smudge and it's going to annoy you. So you either write in Sharpie or write in pen. That's the only thing that's going to work on this, on the front. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so this is the very first page of the notebook, and I'm going to get my, you should have colored pencils. I'm going to use my Flair pens just because I love them and I'm obsessed with them. But you don't have to use this. You can use colored pencils. Or you can use regular pencil. That's your choice. You're going to title this page, The Table of Contents. Okay, and then if you want to make it look cute, obviously, well, that is fine. This is your notebook, so you make it as cute or as not cute as you prefer. If looking at pretty things makes you happy, then make it pretty. If you don't care what it looks like, as long as it has the information needed, then don't make it look pretty. So, title it The Table of Contents. As you probably know, a table of contents lets you know where everything is. We're going to put different entries in here every time we do a lesson, and you're going to want to know, well, oh, adding and subtracting fractions is on page 5. So you can easily go to page 5 when you are looking for them. And the next thing you're going to want to do is in this left corner, you see how there's this red line? We are going to put the word date. Don't put the date, put the word date, because we are titling what's going to go here. In this section is going to be date, so we put date. Then in the middle, in the big section, you're going to put title or topic. I'm going to put both, but you just choose the one you like best and choose that one. I think I like topic better personally, but it's your decision because that's where we're going to put adding and subtracting fractions, ratios, yeah. Then the last one is going to be page number, because we need to know what page that information is on. So pause the video and make sure yours looks like mine. Okay, so now the first thing I want to say, because this is what kids always get confused on. This is not page 1. I'm going to say that again. This is not page 1. Page 1 will start when we have our notes, which you will do next class. All right, so we are going to go to the next page. So here's the first page of table of contents, but it's not page 1. I'm going to flip here, and I'm gonna do the same thing I did before. I'm not gonna put table of contents up here because I already know it's table of contents from last page, but I'm gonna put date. And I've decided I like topic, so I'm gonna put topic. And then page number. And that's all you need on this second page. So pause the video and make sure you have those 3 things. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next page. We probably won't use all these pages, but I'd rather have them than not have them. So we're going to put date, topic, and like I said, if you chose title, that's cool. And page number. All right. So, pause if you need to. Make sure you have that. And then let's review what you should have so far. You should have table of contents with date, topic, and page number. You should have another page with date, topic, page number, and you should have a third page of date, topic, page number. Now, we are not going to pre-number our pages for this reason. Okay, so I'm going to go here. First, this page right here and this page right here are going to be page 1. And the reason is because this is the practice side where you put all of your work and practice problems. And here's your notes side. So here's where you're going to put all of the information, and here's where you're going to use that information. So both of these pages are page 1. But what I have learned when kids pre-number their pages, like they, do 1 through 50, sometimes they need more than what we have allowed for a topic. So let's say we're doing ratios, and we have to do a lot of example problems for ratios because it's new. Maybe somebody would use all of this and all of this. Well, then they're writing in page 2, and we don't want them to write in page 2 with something that's on page 1. So this would be page 1, and this would be page 1 if we needed to. So we're going to get this ready for the notes that we are taking on the next class period. I was going to say Friday, but not all of you are doing it on Friday. So I'm going to choose green because I love a good green. So let me show you how you are going to set up your pages for notes every time. In our table of contents, we're going to go there first. Today's date. Some of you, it's going to be Wednesday the 2nd, and some of you, it's going to be Thursday the 3rd. So I'm going to put 9-2. If you're watching this video on the 3rd, I'm sorry, put the 3rd. And the topic is going to be MelCon. Just like that. I'm never going to have extremely long topics because I'm not trying to make you write to death. And it's going to go on page 1. So 9-2, MelCon, page 1. Again, if you need to stop, pause, write this down, do that now. Okay, then we're going to go to page 1. Like I told you before, page 1 is after a table of contents. So here's my last page of table of contents. Here's page 1. So I'm going to date. I'm going to page number. This is page 1 in the left corner. And, oh no, this is page 1 in the right corner. And I know you're like, Miss Youngblood, the math teacher, cannot count. I can count. I just want you to have 2 pages for notes. So we have the page number. Now we need to have the topic or the title. The most logical place is going to be right here. MelCon. You can write it as big or as little as you want. You don't have to put it here unless you just want to, okay? I had some kids who wanted to put it on both sides. I have some kids who are like, no, I'm good. And then you need the date. So I'm gonna put the date here, 9-2. This setup might not work for all of you. I have some left-handed kids who it's really difficult to write like this. If so, that is fine. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to put the date. Oh, you can't see that. I want you to put the date, the title, and the page number. I want you can put it wherever you want, not right here because that's where the notes are gonna go, but you can put it in whatever you want around the edges. But make me a promise that you will do the same. You will put those items in the same place every time. So if you decide to put the date here, that's fine. But every time we do notes, please put the date here. If you want to be fancy and put the page number in like the middle, that's fine. Just every time we take notes, put the page number in the same spot. You have freedom, you have choice, but make sure you do it correctly. Like I said, it's very important you set up your notebook appropriately since we will use it every day. Okay, so let's review. This is the first page, but it's not page 1. Got table of contents, date, title, or topic, and then page number. And we've already went ahead and put 9-2, Melcon, page 1. Then we have another page for table of contents if we need it. And we have another page of table of contents if we need it. And then we start with page 1, which is going to be Melcon. We put the title, the date, and then we put the page number on both sides because both of these pages will be page 1. Please let me know if you need any help with this, with setting up your notebook. Please make sure you ask for help rather than do it incorrectly. I'd much rather have a full inbox asking for help than you not doing it correctly. Thanks a lot, guys, and I hope you have a great day.